Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Miami taking on Indiana. Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Chase Utley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one. One out, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, Contreras collects, fires to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And here is David Ortiz. 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the.
Struck him out swinging. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's hard hit in the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Crow Armstrong, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And now batting, Mike Trout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. He's in there. One down. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Runner.
Trout on the move. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's Juan Soto. Gets him to chase after that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
No ball,
The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Pop, Babe Ruth.
Up and in, and a count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings and misses, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out, and there's two away. And now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
That one drilled left field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 1-1. And now Jacob Marcy. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bryant now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Piazza down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So digging in, William Contreras. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Contreras at first, one gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1. One out, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped to third. Zips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now, Mike Piazza. He was late there, strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. James Wood at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-2.
And that is strike 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in. As we go to the last of the third, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Alcantara back to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. You can kiss it goodbye. That one felt good. It's 4-1. Here's Mike Trout.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here comes Bryce Harper. His first at bat was a strikeout.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And that one fouled off.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Well struck right field. And this one looks like trouble. Around second is Harper. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Juan Soto now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming around third is Soto. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. Now that's smacked to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. So up next, William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. And it goes foul. Just foul. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. That one fouled off. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Base hit and a run in to score. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside-the-park homer. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. So far, 7 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 11-1. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. And a base hit into right. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
So digging in, Mike Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So Harper stands in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pulls that one foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Could be extra bases. Here comes Harper around third. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And it's fouled away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He nails one out to right. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 15-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 16-1. 1 down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. And no one can get there. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they add on. It's 18-1. So up next, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 19-1. So the batting order turns over. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Liner, and this could be trouble.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is off the wall. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 22-1. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 23-1. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Marcy on the move. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
He was all over that one. Fastball
Now
pretty much
batting,
middle,
the third
and that's
baseman,
what you fall
Red.
asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Base hit and a run in to score. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now here is William Contreras. You can kiss it goodbye. An absolute smash to left. It's 26-1. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple. No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 27-1. Jose Altuve, the next to hit. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing. His third home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 28-1. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one ripped. You can kiss it goodbye. He made him pay for that one. It's 29-1. So digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Tatis waits. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Tatis goes yard. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 30-1. Digging in, Mike Trout. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Now here is Juan Soto. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fought off foul. That one is absolutely belted. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's Bryant now. That one ripped left field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And here comes Bellinger. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swung out, belted. Deep center field. That's back on its way. Belly ball. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a foul ball. Here's your one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. So up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's got extra bases written all over it.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. So digging in, Juan Soto.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man at first, now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Hammered, base hit.
And now two aboard.
I mean, come on, have a game. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Now a chance for William Contreras. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So the lineup flips over. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Line drive. And foul ball. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tatis, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fouled off left side. Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. Now here is Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. towards to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. So here is Bryce Harper. Ripped on a line. You can kiss it goodbye. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No
He
ball.
got away with
2
one
strikes.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his
Now
6th
batting,
strikeout of the
third
ball
baseman,
game.
Chris
Now it's going to be Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Marcy moving under this one, and that one hops the wall.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Now
Challenged him with a
batting,
fastball
the
right in the heart of the
catcher,
zone.
William.
He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Right.
Now at the plate, William Contreras. Check swing, called strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Bryant off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Right through there for a strike. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1.
Tag 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1 and 2. And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8 at the plate. Babe Ruth struck out swinging his first time.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around.